Alright guys, so there's a date and time on the Garmin Forerunner 620, and we are back at this place, just known as, which you probably might know, is the Illinois Railway Museum in Union, Illinois. Now, the reason why we're back here is to film some stuff that I wasn't able to film the last time because my iPhone 5S, which I used to film, ran out of video storage. So since I'm filming my camcorder and I have more storage, I thought I might film some more stuff that I haven't filmed yet. And this place in the museum seems to be crowded today, and the main reason for that is because of this thing over here. That's right, they have a Thomas the Tank Engine little bouncy castle thingy there for like little kids to check out. So for all the Thomas the Tank Engine fans, there you go. But that's probably not gonna be my main focus though, because I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm 18, which means I'm a grown adult. But we're gonna check out some other like locomotives or passenger cars or stuff that wasn't able to film the last time I was here. So yeah guys, and over there, if you can see it or not, is the Illinois Railway Museum sign. I'll just want to read that. And we are moving on. So yeah guys, we are about to check out some awesome trains, locomotives, and other cool stuff that the Railway Museum has to offer. So guys, with that being said, the point is, can I admit or not, let's go back in time to see what existed during that time before now. So that being said, let's go on and do it. Filming this Illinois terminal trolley pull-out. Looks like it's stopping right now. So there's Thomas the Tank Engine over there, which is actually attached to some Rock Island passenger cars with some, what I believe is a repainted locomotive that used to be something else, I'm not sure. But that R logo is not its own brand, in case you're wondering. They just did it for display. And yeah, so now we're gonna go watch this Illinois terminal streetcar or trolley pull out. So whenever it leaves, we're gonna film it go out. As you can see, it's attached to like a little pole that runs along this little wire here, and it goes around like this. So like goes around these tracks over here.
He'll get you where you need to go.
And yeah, we're gonna watch this go out.
So everybody needs a quick ride up the first
and
415, so let us know.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while for the trolley to leave, so I'm gonna stop the video and then start again once it leaves. Alright, so now it's finally leaving.
They'll still be able to get down here.
And there's something that's making some kind of rhythm. I don't know if that's a bell or if that's just a pole running along the wires that's making that sound. Oh yeah, now as you can see, it is leaving, and it's probably going to go around the whole entire museum. There's also this yellow warning light to warn people that this trolley is passing. So there it goes, leaving Union. And once it leaves Union, we're going to go check out some other locomotives in the shed that I haven't filmed in the last time I was here. So once it's out of our sight, we're going to stop the video. So there it goes. And that's it. Before we go in the shed, here's another view of the rock locomotive, which is its own little paint scheme there. And again, as you can see, is pulling some Rock Island passenger cars. And Thomas the Tank Engine is over there. So yeah. And also over here, you got some what's known as some wigwag signals, which rocks back and forth like a pendulum. So if there's ever something going on this track, the light will turn red and it'll rock back and forth. Same thing is over here, I think. Yeah, I think look at this, like the stop sign will rock back and forth, but I'm not sure. But there's sort of some idea there. So now we're gonna go inside Barn 9 and check out some cool locomotives in there. Okay guys, so I was wrong. This stop thing does not whack back and forth when it goes off, but it does make a sound though. So here comes this trolley / streetcar. And it is stopping at that little station there, but it does not see like anyone's there, so it's just gonna keep going. Actually, some people, never mind, some people are getting off there. Oh yeah, there goes this one going back and forth. Yeah, this one goes back and forth, but this other signal does not. I don't know if it's intended to do it right now, or if like that like little pendulum mechanism is not working. But whatever the case is, the stop symbol is not going back and forth. So now we're gonna go watch this trolley go off. And I think I think the Western Roscoe is like the route, but I don't exactly. Oh, this is an old CTA trolley or streetcar, and they actually had these before they switched them out for the CTA locomotives or the hell. So there it goes out of here. And again, it runs on this pole. And again, it runs along on this wire. And there it goes out. And there goes a signal down there. So, yeah. And for all the vending machine fans, this is Dr. Pepper machine. It's a Dixie Narco DN501ER/SII-9 or SL-9. I can't really. Yeah, it's an I. It's not one. Pause if you want to read the sticker though. And we're moving on. So now guys, we're going to go check out what's in this barn right here, which is barn number 9. Alright, so here we are in barn number 9. And over here we got this like some kind of engine here. Looks really nice. Oh yeah, this is a Winton 2018 cylinder diesel engine. It's a prototype for the model 21A, so the 21A is the actual model, but this is just a prototype, it looks like. So here, all it's really got is just like some pipes and screws. And just other parts to make it so that way it runs efficiently. Oh yeah, the model number is also an 8-201. So pause if you want to read this sticker. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but yeah, there's a sticker. And here's some gauges over here. that like show like the air, that like determine the air pressure or the oil readings and whatnot. So yeah, there's that. And over here is just some more parts to it. And up here are like some signs that like show you how far you are from certain places. And yeah, guys. So here we got a sign that says that gives you information about the whistle posts and mileposts. And yeah, the reason why you hear horns, a train horn sound a lot, is because it's passing a road, and it's used to like warn people that there's a train coming, so that way they'd be notified. Interesting information here. So now we're going to go check out what's on display here. So we're gonna start off in this row right here, and we actually got a few steam locomotives here. Wow, look at this. We got number 4963 and number 265. So up there is the bell, and then some, I think, headlights for the thing. But wow, look at all this equipment, guys. That is so cool. And also, if you guys didn't know, there's this like thing, there's this like little stick that the wheels are attached to in order to make it run on the tracks. So a stick-like thingy right here runs from here and goes all the way down here. And here are the wheels for it, of course. How big they are. Oh yeah, it also shows up. This one is on Milwaukee Road 265. Suppose you want to read the information about it. Moving on here. Wow. Look at all of this, guys. On this one on the left is the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy 4963, 1923 Mikado Det-2-8-2 steam locomotive. So again, pause if you want to read it about it. Cool. So here's like the tender that it's got, where you put the coal in. Because steam locomotives used to have coal as a power source, so without the tender, it wouldn't be able to function, or without coal. So yeah, this is just incredible. And look at this, guys. Here's Louisiana, Arkansas in '99. I want to read this. And we're moving on. There's a bell for this locomotive here. This one's a little bit different because the bell is placed behind the funnel where the steam comes out of. And here are like the boilers. And stuff. And I think these here are the pistons or something. And there's that little stick that moves the wheels. And all there really is this down this aisle is the steam locomotives, but it's cool to learn about them. So pause if you want to read this one. Here's another sign that shows you, that explains everything that there is about it. Oh yeah. And there's another one here. Holy cow, that's a lot of parts to it. I mean, look at all these, look at all these like pipes and cylinders and wheels and hydraulics attached to them. It's got like everything. And here's like another tender. And this one's a Commonwealth Edison number 5. And it was built in 1922 with the Baldwin Locomotive Works. Pause if you want to read what's on there. And we're moving on. Well, this one's a Norfolk and Western. I know it was Norfolk and Southern, but I wonder if Norfolk and Western used to merge together for Norfolk and Southern. Or unless it's another individual company that's still in operation these days. But here's another steam locomotive. Man, look at all this, guys. Now, I would have gone inside to show you, but I don't really want to do it right now because there's people and you're not really supposed to climb up there, so yeah. But look at all this. Wow. So yeah, this is the Commonwealth Edison 5. It's a 6-wheel switcher this time. Cool. So pause if you want to read that. And we're moving on here. And next up, we start to get into the diesel locomotives. This one's just a Union Pacific one. It's number 6930. I'm not really good with freight models, but yeah, this is what the number 6930 looks like. Oh yeah, isn't this just gorgeous looking? I think so. I think this one's a Grand Tron Weston. I can't really read that sign since it's all peeled off. But this is another steam locomotive that they got here. So you got a big cylinder and another another hydraulic cylinder, I think.
Whoa, look at all.
And oh wow, look at all this stuff here. So this one's a diesel locomotive, I think. On the right, we still continue with the steam. Oh yeah, this one's a Grand Trunk Western number 6323. And it's made in 1942. So pause if you want to read what's on here. Oh, you're fine. And here you got another steam locomotive. And this one's a little different design because like the boilers here on this one are actually bigger and the bell is placed between them. Also, it's got this little box that's sticking out of here.
It's a headlight.
Yeah, look at that, guys. That's a pretty huge headlight there. So overall, besides those things, it looks kind of like any other steam locomotive would. Oh, look at this, guys. That up there like used to be the whistle for the steam locomotive because it's got this like little valve here that like attaches to it. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. So yeah. I remember when I used to watch Thomas the Tank Engine, like the whistle would come out of this thing. This little cylinder looking thing. But yeah, that's where the whistle is. That's where the whistle used to be for steam locomotives. And to the right here, oh yeah, this one's also a John Luther Casey Jones steam locomotive. Oh wait, actually wait, no, that's a famous guy. That's not the name of the locomotive. The name of the locomotive is an Illinois Central Railroad steam locomotive number 201. So pause if you want to read the information about it. And if you want to read about John Luther, you want to learn about Casey Jones, pause the video for that. And we're moving on. So then to the right here, we got a public service company number 7, 6-wheel tank or steam locomotive. So pause, you want to read what's on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wow, it's very light there, as you can tell. I'm just kidding, it's not actually that light. But this one though, this one actually looks a little more normal than the other one. But it's got like, oh, there's the whistle. There's a whistle for this one. Counts like 2 candles. Oh, what do you want to show me? Oh, available for Android and iPhone. Oh yeah. Also, if you for those of you who are into trains or other.
No, it's the IRM tour guide.
Yeah. Also, if you want to sign up for that, just download the tour guide app, and then you'll be able to do that. I should have not noticed it before, but if you guys are interested in that, just download the app and then follow the instructions on there. So yeah, that's that. Yeah. So then over here we got the United States Navy 7 4-wheel tank steam locomotive. This one's kind of a unique design though, because like it's got this like cylinder up top and then this huge gap in between the cylinder and the wheels. And it's only got 4, as you can see by the sign. This must have been used. Oh, this is used in the Navy. That's cool. So yeah, guys, that's that. And now we're gonna check out. And this one over here is a Burlington route. So this one. Oh, this one's a This is a Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy locomotive. Pause. You want to read what's on there. And we are moving on. So now we're going to go down this aisle and see what else there is. Oh, really, it's just more steam locomotives. Which is basically mainly what it's got. Except for the Union Pacific though, because that one's not steam. Oh, this one's bigger though. There's the bell up there. I think back there is where the whistle is. Is it? Actually, I don't know where the whistle is. I can't really see it on this one, but yeah. This one's a 1900 Mogul steam. So, if you want to read this, pause right now. What? Oh yeah. Illinois Central Railroad. Yeah, the logo. Yeah, it's got the logo there, but you can barely see it though since it's rusted off.
You can sort of read it with the lights.
Yeah, like right there's the I, there's the C, and there are the 2 R's right there. Then over here you got an ATSF, which the sign here will explain what this one is. Oh yeah, here's a tender for the locomotive, where coal is stored. And here's the last one that there is on display. And this one's an Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe steam locomotive. Holy cow! These 975,000 pounds. Do you dare lift it?
You can.
You should. I just take steroids that way you can lift it. Stupid. But yeah, this is basically what it tells you about it. Yeah, definitely. So here's what the front of it looks like. And the bell is actually placed in front, as well as some of the ditch lights, I think.
No, that's,
Oh, headlights.
that's the headlight. I forgot what they're called.
You need top lights?
Yeah, I forgot. Actually,
They actually could be used for ditch lights, actually.
no.
Really? They should use it for ditch lights, though. Oh, there goes this locomotive again that we saw earlier with the custom paint scheme.
Yeah, they refurbished it and everything. I think it's got new lights in it as well.
Yeah.
I'll show you his picture.
They're a lot brighter.
Is it coming our way?
It comes up to me like, I
Actually,
didn't know anything. It's
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think it's going more that way, but yeah, there it comes by. So now we're going to let's actually go down this road, because like everything to the right on this aisle we've seen in that one. So let's go down this aisle right here. But first, if you want to read about the Chicago Burlington and Quincy or the Nebraska Zephyr, you can pause to read both those signs. Yeah. Hold on. And if you want to, and just for fun, we're gonna watch this go by along. And we're also gonna see Thomas the Tank Engine. There's the Rock, which is what it's called now. So yeah, again, like I mentioned earlier ago, this locomotive being pulled by is pulling some Rock Island passenger cars. Yeah, Rock Island and Chicago Northwestern. I think this one,
these two.
down. I don't think down's a Rock Island though, right there. No, the one coming up is actually Lackawanna. Yeah, Lackawanna. Oh, female conductor. Well, yeah. So now we're at the end, and there is every little kid's favorite train engine. If that's right, it's Thomas the Tank Engine. And there goes the steam coming out of the funnel, like you usually see it in those shows, or in that show. There goes Thomas, and also there's the whistle. There's the whistle right there. He's also talking.
Adventure. Thanks for making me feel so special.
I'm basically famous now after when posted on YouTube. So there goes Thomas the Tank Engine. And if you want to read about the Burlington Zephyrs or articulated trains, pause the video now.
I don't want to.
And I just realized that I've gone past 19 minutes already. So I do apologize if the video is so long, but there's just a lot to check out in here. And sometimes sometimes you kind of can't resist going into detail when it comes to these sort of things. But without further ado, let's go down this aisle and then check out some other stuff here. So we're going to check out what's called as the Burlington Zephyr. Burlington route, I mean. It looks like a Zephyr though. Oh, it's an E5, which is the model. Yeah, so it's it's a Burlington route. Burlington route E5. So all it really is just like stainless steel. There's not really that much detail to it, but this is what it looks like.
There's only like 3 or 2 things left.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. But anyways, here we got the Streamliner locomotive.
That's a Chicago Northwestern.
Oh yeah, but it's a Streamliner though.
Yeah. I think so. Chicago Northwestern.
Yeah. See, this This is what they had before RTA and Metro.
No, that's what they had before Union. Or before Union Pacific popped them out.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that too.
But you're also right on that.
Yeah, so this is well, all this is just like red. It's just yellow and green, same as Packers colors. So that's what it looks like. And here we got the Burlington route, which is pretty much, which kind of looks, it kind of has the colors as the RTA, but it doesn't look like it though. And it kind of has the same colors with the Metro. So this is what it looks like. Got all like the vents here, and then it's like little cylinders and wheels down here. And then to the left here we got the passenger cars for Burlington route. Actually, this passenger car is actually in the Nebraska Zephyr. You guys saw. And this must be the Venus car. I wonder if each car is named after a planet or something. Actually, no. Here's the Vesta car. And they all look similar to each other with the stainless steel on the outside, so there's not really much of a difference. And this one's the Minerva. And there's steam locomotives that we saw earlier in the video. And then we got the Cirrus, or Series. And then here we got the Juno. But it's not spelled like the capital of Alaska though. But yeah, there's a Juno. And here's an Ingersoll Rand, which I believe is some kind of switcher locomotive. I'm not exactly sure. Wait, no, it's a diesel, never mind. It's also referred to as Lackawanna. Oh, actually it's a Lackawanna, but it was built by Ingersoll-Rand. Kind of like how Metros are built by EMD or Union Pacific's by GE. So pause if you want to read about that. And we're moving on. So to our right here we got the Chicago South Shore Bend 803. And it like provides, so this is basically like an electric freight locomotive, you can tell by the information. So pause if you want to read. We're moving on. And there's the end of the Nebraska Zephyr. And there's like the tail lights up there. So to the left we got a Burlington Northern. Not sure if this is like an E9 or something, but yeah. This is basically what it looks like. And also, if you notice about Burlington Northern, that the N is actually kind of built into the B, because like it kind of has the shape of an N. And there's like the B. So that basically, so like the B is like the Burlington and the N's like the Northern. It's basically what that logo represents there. So this is basically what the locomotive looks like. And then last but not least, we got a Toledo-Detroit Railroad. Oh, this is actually another steam locomotive. And there's some kids song that's playing right now. So, anyways, this one is a Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton 16. It was manufactured in America. Suppose you want to read it, any information. So here's the last steam locomotive that there is on display. There's a bell over there. And then You also got the big headlight that's right here. I mean, wow, look at that, guys. Oh yeah, and I think this thing right here that's sticking out is like, uses like some kind of snow plow. So like in the winter, if it ever gets too snowy, this thing will like help it guide stuff along the rails. So yeah, that's basically what that thing is. Oh yeah, I also forgot that you got, we also got a Pennsylvania electric locomotive here. So yeah, that's basically what that is. And I really don't hope it to not get copyrighted by this music, so we're going to talk over as much as we can. So yeah, there's that's what it looks like. It kind of, yeah, that's, so it's basically another electric locomotive here. So that's what the left side looks like. And here's what the right side looks like. Let's see. And yeah, it provides both passenger and it provides both passenger and freight service, according to that sign. But here's another look at it. Oh yeah, see, there's like the pole that it runs on. Or you see that's a pole that runs along the wire. So yeah, guys, I think we have explored everything that there is in the shed. Actually, first let's look at this information, a bulletin of information for a public date. Pause if you want to read that. And also pause if you want to read what's on these signs here, single locomotive driving wheels, or the wheel arrangements. If you want to read some more stuff about the wheels. And finally that annoying kid's song. It stopped playing. Oh, there it goes again. And also there goes that trolley again out there, the green one that we saw earlier, as well as that custom one down there. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much wraps up everything in this shed. So again, I'm sorry if this was long, but there was just a lot to check out in here. So now we're gonna check out some other stuff that this museum has. So that's it for now. Alright guys, just for fun, and finally that kids music stopped playing, we are going to buy something from this Dr. Pepper machine here. And this one is, according to the sticker, a Dixie Narco DN5013R/SII-9. And so pause if you want to read what's on the sticker. And we're moving on. It just sells like stuff like Dr. Pepper products. So like I got like Deja Vu Water, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up, H&W Root Beer, Canada Dry Ginger Ale, Sunny D Orange, Sunkist Lemonade, and RRC Cola. In this video, we're gonna get some RRC Cola, and that one is right here. Let's see how much it costs. Okay, so that costs $1, so we're going to use $1 to buy this product. So we're gonna take a bill out and then put it in this slot right here. Just gotta bend it. Just gotta bend it right here. Bend it like this. And should count and count it like that. So now we're gonna make our purchase here with RSC Cola. So here we go. And just comes out of the chute and into here. So now I got my RSC Cola, and it does not give me my money back though. So since I purchased it, since that was $1 and I put $1 and it didn't give me money back. But this down here is actually where money comes out of. If you purchase the product, it's more than its actual price. So you know what, guys? If I have another $1 bill, I want to experiment to see if I put a $1 bill in and if it'll accept it. Oh yeah, do you want to put it in? Do you mind if you put it in and then return and then push coin and turn to see if it takes it back in bills or coins? I'm gonna
get it drunk.
Oh, do you want to buy something? Okay, hold on. Let me do an experiment here real quick. Okay. Yeah. Although I'm not one machine at the Birchwood Park District, it actually give me it back in bills. But let me see if it gives me it back in bills or coins. So we're gonna go try it out in this machine. So now we're going to do that. And yeah, I'm right. It gives me back in coins. Yes, it'll give you back in coins regardless if you...
Because it says right here.
Yeah. Although, on that one machine you give me back in bills though, but I guess not on this one. So regardless if you pay with bills or coins, it'll still give you your money back in coins if you decide to change your mind. So anyways guys, I got my RC Cola, or RCC Cola here. So, yeah guys. So now we're going to end the video and explore some more stuff in this museum. So that's it. Alright guys, so now we're going to film this train go past this part from this side. So now it's going to make a quick stop at this little station here. So now we're gonna watch this streetcar pass by. There goes a wigwag signal over there. Up to shut off. There it goes. And we're gonna stop the video now, so that's it. Alright guys, so now we're gonna explore some trains that are on display out here. And there's also a new dining car China Pullman. And it must be used as like a little diner or something. But our main focus is checking out what's on display here. So we're gonna go down this aisle and see what we got. So to our left, we got what looks similar to a Zephyr, but is not.
Zephyr passenger.
Oh, this is Zephyr.
No, I don't know what it is. Let's keep.
This one on the right is a Santa Fe. And this was like the individual. This is like what they had before BNSF, which stands for Burlington Northern Santa Fe. So yeah, it's just your typical diesel locomotive.
It's not typical.
Oh, that's I'm sorry, not typical, but good courtesy to have. So then here we got passenger car, which has an interesting window design with them being like zigzags.
Oh, these are Pullman.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one's a Chicago Northwestern. Pause. You want to read that? Yeah, this one's a Chicago Northwest. Oh yeah, these are Pullmans. At least this one is. Actually, this one's not, no, but the ones to the right of it are.
These are for Zephyr.
But yeah,
This one is.
but this one has just a combination of windows and a zigzag pattern. Oh yeah, this one's a Burlington one. This car is known as the Silver Ridge. And to right here we got City of Moorhead. We got a diesel electric switcher. And it's a Columbus and Greenville one. So pause if you want to read this. And you're moving on. And it's a little bit rust still because it's old, but still looks pretty cool. So now we're gonna continue this way, and we got another Burlington passenger car, and yeah, this one's a Pacific Peak one, and over here we got some other, which I think is a switcher. Oh wait, no, this is a caboose, I think, judging by the shape of it. Or is this a switcher? I don't know, because like there's nothing that says anything about it. But that's what it looks like here. So to the right is the Metro Electric passenger cars.
The Highliners.
Yeah, or the Highliners. This is like the older type ones.
Decommissioned in 2016.
Yep. So unfortunately you don't see those anymore. But this is pretty much what they look like now. And it runs all the way. They run all the way down there. And then, yeah. So then continuing this way, all it really is just a line of Burlington cars and Metro electric cars. So yeah. There's another Pullman's car, except this one though is different though because it has the same like window pattern that the one down there has, with there being like windows in a zigzag shape. It's also a lock sloy. Also Northern Pacific. That explains it. So here we go. So now here's some more locomotives, and there's like the horn. That's where it comes out of. Yeah.
No, the front of this.
Oh yeah, there's the front of the Metro electric Highliner cars.
Now I gotta buy a look at
You can't, I mean, yeah, there's what looks like a front. Do apologize if it's bright though, because the sun is out, but yeah, there's that. And then, over here to the left is a Northern Pacific. Some kind of like, I think that's like some kind of boxcar or something. So that's what it looks like. And this is what they, actually wait, no, that's not what they had before RTA and Metro. Charlie Northwestern is what they had before RTA and Metro, not Northern Pacific. I don't know why I thought that, but I do apologize about that. So now, over here, it's got a, you guys know as a WSOR. Not sure if this one, I'm not heard of that before, but this one looks really cool. And
looks like it's been repainted.
yeah, because it goes all the way down here. And then you got another like little box car here, which is not seeming like it's being used anymore. And here's a retainer valve. I wonder where that like is where like the water comes out of, or fuel. But yeah, there's the retainer valve right there. Looks kind of cool though. So now we're gonna go walk around this repainted little locomotive and then see what they got down here. Or actually, let's go down this aisle right here. And here we got the Burlington Northern. Is it an E9?
No, it's an F9.
F9. Yeah, so this is an F9, and there's two parts to it. I wonder if this part contains like the generator or engine, or if this thing has two engines. Yeah. This used to be made by General Motors.
No, EMD.
Oh yeah, AMD. It used to be. Is
They're
this
still around.
But yeah, there's the old little decal there. And there's the F9 up there that shows that this used to be an F9. Wait, I'm sorry. Dude, I can't say anything right today. I'm sorry, guys. There's F9 decal that shows that this thing is an F9. So if you don't know what model this is, that's how you find out. And they're all, and as you can see, they're coupled to each other, like this.
Outshaft in September 1990.
Oh, so that's when they brought it here, I guess?
No, I think that's when they worked on it.
Yeah, but here's some information about it if you want to read it in more. And also, there's the N inside the B, which shows the northern part. It's a cool logo they have there. So anyways, let's go over here. Alright, there's the F9 decal again. It's got one for the front. And now we're gonna go. Now let's see what it looks like up front. And this is basically what it looks like. So you got like both.
The old Burlington Northern decal.
Yep, and you got both the headlight and the ditch light, I think.
Yeah.
It's below.
No, the ditch lights are on the sides.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ditch lights are on the side. Those two big circles are where the headlights are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's got the old Burlington Northern decal. So this is what it looks like up close. And over here, I think is some other random box car. Which I think is either Northern Pacific or Chicago Northwestern. This is what it looks like. So now we're going to take a look at this Union Pacific B40-8 number 1848. And I think I might have saw this like attached to a switcher locomotive the last time I was here.
No, it wasn't attached to this.
Wasn't like
Working on another locomotive.
it wasn't like pulling it out or something, or
Yeah,
pushing
they're
it.
putting it in the shop.
But yeah, here's what this looks like.
Oh, it's the B5653.
What do you mean?
That's what the model. It used to be 5653. Now it's B.
Oh yeah, they should change the number. Yeah, it used to be that, but then they changed it. Alright, there's the model number, in case you guys don't know what model this is. Oh, it also used to show what this used to. It also like showed the imprints of what the model used to be. Do you see behind it?
Where?
You see like the B behind the actual B?
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be something else before it was in 1848.
In 1840. Oh,
before
yeah,
before it changed the number.
Yeah.
So I think
No,
it's
it
like
was
a.
still a B40.
No, actually, what was it?
It was. They just repainted it.
Yeah, they probably must have or something. But I'm not sure. I'm not like a professional on trains or anything. But yeah, this definitely was not in 1840. This definitely was not. The model number. The number definitely was not in 1848. To start off with. There's like the back part where the motor is. So yeah guys. Now we're gonna take a look at the other switchers and passenger cars on this track. So here we got another switcher, which I believe is some kind of switcher locomotive. It's made by Commonwealth Edison. But it's a little rusty though, as you can see. But there's a horn up there, as well as another light and a whistle. I think there might be some kind of like little sign that explains more about it. No, there is no sign, but yeah. I don't know why there's a Menards bucket on top of like the boiler or something, but yeah, that's it's kind of random to have it on there. So now we're gonna go through this aisle and check out the other locomotives. And they actually want to go look at them from here.
If you go through the middle, you can get both. Both
Didn't-
sides.
Didn't we show this already?
Yeah, I think so.
Thought we did.
Actually, no, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Yeah, this one here is I'm not sure what this one is, but it's a blue and yellow,
Switcher. With some type of switch.
which are actually the colors of Sweden. Except the blue is more a darker blue than like baby blue. Here's like the passenger car that they has. And the one on the left here.
Chicago Northwestern.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh. But this one here is a Burlington Railway Express agency. So this must be like some kind of they must.
luggage.
Yeah, it looks like they used this for like luggage when it was still in operation. And this must and also this part must be a luggage compartment since there's not a lot of windows. Moving on here, we got another northern and western.
Norfolk.
Oh, Norfolk and Western. So yeah, this is what it looked like. So didn't they merge together before Norfolk and Southern?
I don't know. But look, it's storage mail.
Oh yeah. And this one here on the right is a
Burlington Northern.
Yeah, this one's a Burlington Northern, older one. Yeah, and all there really is, there's just like boxes and other storage. So then past all this, we got a MRTA number 902. This is what this looks like. As well as the Milwaukee Railroad, or the Milwaukee Road. So this is probably another luggage car, I'm guessing. And this one looks abandoned and rusted. But it definitely used to be something back in the day. You can definitely hear like the motor going on, or the engine down there.
It's for the air conditioner.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Union Pacific turbine.
Oh wow. Oh, so this is what the turbine was. No, this is wait. Oh wait, no, this is the tender. This isn't.
I said the entire locomotive is called a turbine.
Oh, you mean the whole? You mean like the whole set?
Yeah.
But yeah, this here itself is just a tender. So if pause, you want to read? And yeah, you can tell that this was a tender just by the shape of it. It still looks kind of cool looking at it. So now we're gonna make our way down here. And here we got number 18B, which is another car that's part of the turbine.
The engine.
Yep, and then there's the engine part. Now here's some other abandoned passenger car. I'm not sure what that one is. And back here is a caboose, which is a, I think, Sioux caboose.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is like this is the Union Pacific gas turbine electric cab unit. It basically consists of of that other car down there and the tender. So, pause. You want to read this? And yeah. Also that's why they have a second car. So like they used it as a generator to supply electricity to the motors, I guess. That makes sense. Alright guys, so we've finally made it back. Here's the front of the turbine, as you can see. Wow guys, doesn't this just look amazing or what? It's also an also the number is X-18. So yeah. Alright guys, so that's pretty much everything there is to check out here. So we're gonna end the video for now, and then that's gonna be it. That might actually be it for sure though, because it's almost 6 o'clock, so we might actually head out, but we're gonna see what we can film. But if not, we're probably just gonna head out. So that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Alright, so time is 5:50 right now, and we decided we're gonna head out right now because most people are leaving. Before we head out, I want to show you something here. As you can see here, we got 2 locomotives though. I'm sorry, they're not locomotives, they're passenger cars. God, what am I saying? But yeah, those, didn't those like, aren't those like some kind of CTA? Didn't those used to be some kind of CTA?
They are CTA.
Yeah. Well, because there's like a pole attached to a wire.
They might, they are CTA.
Yeah, so they are CTA locomotives, but these ones actually are attached, have a pole attached on them, which
Yeah, so they're
is attached to a wire. Yeah, so they're not diesel electric, they're electric. But yeah, guys, that is what they look like from this angle here. As you can see, and there's the pole that's attached to the wire. And so yeah, it's also got this like little screen that shows the route. So this is the 54/Cermak route. So they're the CTA. And now we're gonna go head out of here. And also there's that Thomas the Tank Engine like little bouncy thingy there. So yeah, that's that. And over here is just like more tents for like food or places to sit down. And over there is just some more like cars, I think. So yeah, guys, I think now it's a good time to end the video. So I hope you enjoyed this video of some stuff that I wasn't able to capture on video the last time I was here. I still haven't captured some stuff, but I think I'm probably gonna come back here again in order to do that. So for now, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to TeleverDog100. And that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed.